on the day of judgment, nothing is going to benefit us. Absolutely nothing. No wealth, no children, no asset, no money, nothing you gathered and collected in this worldly life will benefit you on the day of judgment. Except for one thing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned this in Surah Al-Shu'ara. He said, يَوْمَ لَا يَنْفَعُ مَالٌ وَلَا بَنُونَ. On that day in which no wealth and no children and no generation will be of benefit to you whatsoever. Then, oh Allah, what is the thing that's going to benefit us on the day of judgment? He said, إِلَّا مَنْ أَتَى اللَّهَ بِقَلْبٍ سَلِيمٍ. Except who comes on the day of judgment with a qalb, with a heart that has been described as Salim. Salim, يعني a heart that is clean, that is not damaged. A heart that is not damaged. And you know, what does Salim mean? Salim, as I said to you, it means something that is not damaged and it's preserved. For example, if I gave you a pen, and I said to you, and it was a new pen, I said to you, return this pen back to me Saliman. Return it back to me Saliman. It means, please, borrow this pen, use it for what you want, but bring it back to me in the same condition I gave you. So I don't want to see it broken or something torn away from it or you've colored it. Bring it back as it is. This is Salim. Allah Azza wa Jalla, He says, the only thing that will benefit you on the day of judgment, if you come back to Allah with a heart that is Salim. You know what that means? It means when you were born, how clean was your heart? How clean and fresh and pure was your heart? You need to come back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala exactly with the same heart He gave you when you were born. When you were born, it was clean, it was pure, it was innocent, it was upon al-fitrah. So you need to come back on the day of judgment with a pure, clean heart like a baby's heart. That is what will benefit you on the day of judgment. Al-qalbu salim, the pure heart, is the heart that is clean from shirk and all the forms of shirk, the minor and the major. Al-qalbu salim is the heart that is cleansed from all sins and evil doings and evil words. Al-qalbu salim is the heart that is not damaged. It's clean from all evil qualities. It's cleansed from arrogance and hypocrisy. And it's cleansed from jealousy. And it's cleansed from anger. This is a qalb salim. In other words, there's no shirk, there's no sins, and there is no bad character to this heart whatsoever. This is what we want to try to achieve in this worldly life before we die. Because the only thing that will benefit you on the day of judgment before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a clean heart. Qalbin salim. Allahu Akbar. My brothers and sisters in Islam, wallah, sins, they damage the heart. Sins, they burn the heart. They make the heart black, dirty. Allahu Akbar. You know, if sins made the black stone black, you know the black stone that is at the Kaaba? Initially it was a white stone. When Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, سَوَّدَتْهُ ذُنُوبُ بَنِي آدَمَ, that the sins of mankind turned it black. Every time a person was to kiss this stone, over the many years, it became black from the sins of people. So if this is the effect sins had on a rock, imagine what effect it's going to have on the heart. But I give you hope. The black stone will always become black. It'll never go white again. However, your heart, if it's black, it still has the chance to turn white and pure and shiny and be polished. It has the chance. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, إِنَّ الْعَبْدَ إِذَا أَخْطَأ. Whenever the servant commits a sin or a bad deed, نُكِتَتْ فِي قَلْبِهِ نُكْتَةٌ سَوْدَاء. A black dot is etched and engraved in his heart. A black dot is drawn on his heart. فَإِذَا هُوَ نَزَعَ وَاسْتَغْفَرَ وَتَابَ. Then this servant, this slave that committed the sin, if he was to stop the sin, abandon the sin, وَاسْتَغْفَرَ, and seek Allah's forgiveness sincerely, وَتَاب, and he repents to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by moving away from the sin, سُقِلَ قَلْبُهُ, his heart would become polished. Allahu Akbar. The black heart will become polished, meaning his heart will become clean and pure, and every single black dot that was drawn on his heart would be removed. All of it will be removed. Allahu Akbar. And I'm saying to you, fasting 3 days of every month cleanses the heart from all its evil deeds and evil qualities and evil doings. So we need to fast these 3 days. It will benefit you greatly on the Day of Judgment because it helps clean the heart, and a clean heart before Allah Azza wa Jal is what will benefit you.